So right when you are done juicing is the best time to clean your juicer. Okay, if you do it this way, it's gonna be a lot easier to clean up. So my morning ritual or evening ritual, I normally sip my juice while I clean this up. Today I had a little bit more work to clean up because of the series I set up, but clean it out right away. Start by cleaning these. I just use really hot water. And I spray everything off. Put a little towel over here. Spray it off real good. Put it over here to drip dry. And then when I'm done rinsing everything with hot water, I'm gonna just dry it all, put it away, and I'll be ready for my next juice session. Let's go ahead and do this, time it, and we'll see how quick I can get it done. This juicer can sometimes be a little bit harder to get apart. There we go. You get this little cleaning brush with your Slow Star. It's got a little hook right here. Makes it real easy to pull the pulp out of this auger. And then we'll also use this side to clean the screen here in a minute. It's a good amount of parts to the slow press juicer. That's why, like I said, if you're not super sure you want to do this part of it, you might want to get the centrifugal juicer, because it is a little bit quicker to clean. Here's our screen. So you can see we have a little bit of pulp still left on it. We're just going to go ahead and scrub that under the water. Don't be too worried about getting every little piece of pulp, because if you go ahead and just scrub it really easy on the outside, then by the time you get to the inside, you scrub that real easy, it'll be nice and clean. So scrub both sides lightly, and then go back and get any little part that you didn't hit. It's important to keep this screen nice and clean, or you're not going to be getting very good juice out of your machine. So clean this very good. This is the most important part to get clean out of this entire process here. I don't know how good you can see it on the camera, but I can see it really good if it's clean or not. And there we go, that is clean. Go ahead and clean the collection cup out. You can use soap and you can use a scrubber if you want, but honestly, if you just do this right away and you use really hot water, you don't even need to scrub it, because you rinse everything off, and then I dry it with a towel, and that'll clean anything off that maybe I perhaps missed. Also gives it a nice polish so we don't get water spots on it. I've also learned in the years, first 2 years of juicing, I didn't have a garbage disposal. I now have a garbage disposal, and it makes life a lot easier to clean up. Otherwise, you're trying to clog this drain, you're trying to unclog it, it's not fun. Last thing to clean here is our little squeegee that goes around. Make sure we get everything off of there. I always like to start by wiping down the motor here, getting this baby nice and clean again. And then I'll dry each component, put it back together. And this juicer will stay looking great for years to come. Like I said, you don't have to use soap when cleaning this because it's not a meat type product. So there's not a lot of different bacteria that'll grow on it. It's not as necessary. You will start to get some, like a yellow, sort of a green buildup if you don't rinse it off really good and hot and dry it. So at that point you may want to add some soap and use a scrubber. Here's our screen. Here's the squeegee that goes around the screen. Go ahead and put that together right like that. We'll line up the 2 dots on here. Dry off our auger. Auger down inside. Now we're onto the lid and the chute. Line the dots up again and then twist. This is what helps you push down the vegetables. Put that back in the top there. And our 2 juicing containers. I definitely like to keep these nice and clean as well. So there's nothing worse than pulling out the juicer and getting ready to juice with somebody and your machine's all yucky and dirty. It doesn't make it look very appetizing. And then finally, for our tools, we had a knife, a peeler, and our cleaning tool here. I like to put those right down inside here so that when I'm ready to juice, it's all together. And we normally also have a plate. Rinse that off. And if we juiced a large batch that day, which I didn't today, but then I may also have a larger pitcher that I would dry out also. I like to put the juice into here because this only is going to hold so much. Tried to hurry on this. I missed a little bit of water on there, I see, but that was not the end of the world. There you go. The juicer is cleaned up. We are ready for bed. I will see you guys on the beach walk tomorrow to answer the last questions. Not the last questions. They'll never be done answering questions on this this program, but I'll answer some of the most frequently asked questions tomorrow on the beach. See you then.